So let's look at an example, another interest problem. Let's suppose that $10,000 is left on deposit at a rate of 3% compounded quarterly. And I want to know how much will be in the account at the end of the year, assuming no additional deposits or withdrawal. So here, look at for your interest rate, 3% compounded quarterly, right? So you remember we take I, your interest rate, divide by M, the number of times you compound, 3% over 4, or 0.75%. Now convert that to a decimal. Move your decimal place 2 places over, and there's our rate. So then our formula, remember it's 1 plus this rate times PK minus 1. So I could simplify that, 1.0075. Now, we're asked at the end of the year, So you've got to think, we've got 1 year. You want to translate that into quarters. Well, that would be 4 quarters. So what we want to know, we want to find P4. How much is in the account after 4 quarters? So you start with your formula, right? P0, your initial amount in the account, is $10,000. And then you're going to use your recursive formula there, recurrence relation, and you're going to figure out what's in the account after it's compounded once, after 1 quarter, $10,075, and then you're going to keep going. So you'll find P2 times what I just found. So you'll get $10,150.56. P3, P2. So this will be $10,226.69. And finally, the amount you want to know, multiply by what you got in P3, $10,303.39. So that is how much is in the account after 4 quarters, or after 1 year. So the last thing we want to know is we want to know about something called the annual percentage yield. This is usually abbreviated APY. It's the percentage increase in the value of the account over a 1-year period. So it's looking back at it in terms of a year and saying how much did it increase. So what we want to know is what is the APY for this account. Well, so the first thing you're going to do is measure how much it increased over a year. So you're going to take that answer we got previously, $10,303.39. And you're going to subtract the initial amount in the account, which was $10,000. And because you want it to be a percentage increase, you're going to divide by the initial amount, which was $10,000. So if you simplify this, you should get 0.03034. And if this is a percentage, so move the decimal place, this is 3.034%. So that's how much the account increased over a year. So it's a little bit more than 3%, and that's because it's compounded quarterly, so it's compounded more frequently than just once a year.